All right, so we might as well go straight to Janet. Okay, Janet and Brittany and Brittany and Brittany and Brittany. Have to say what? Not have to say what? Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. So y'all, Janet Jackson. Well, you know what they supposedly said? She's not black. That's what I heard. That she's Indian. Her father's white. That's what I was told. I mean, I haven't watched the news in a few days. I was told that they discovered her father was white. Janet, we don't know if you said that. That's what The Guardian said. The Guardian put out an article and they said that this is what Janet said, okay? There are people arguing in the comments about, well, is she black? Biracial and black aren't the same thing. Sweetheart. The lady's daddy is Jamaican. It has never been up for discussion. Her mama is Indian. Her daddy is Jamaican. There's no white anywhere in there. There is no white anywhere in there. And as a group of people, the Jacksons that love to go and procreate with brown people that are not black, I don't understand why this is confusing for Janet or any of the Jacksons, girl. Whatever she is, she's not white. Whatever she is, she's not white. Do you understand me? So when somebody says, I was told that they discovered her father was white, what do you mean they discovered? As if you simply cannot go and look this up. What do you mean they discovered? What do you mean they discovered? What do you mean? I'm sorry. There are people in the comments saying that a man being Jamaican does not make him black. Okay. Well, does him looking like this make him black? Listen, baby. Jamaican is black as far as I am concerned. I don't know who the fuck is in my comments arguing about black, baby, colonized by slave owners, slaves, people that were from the continents of Africa, brought to the Jamaican islands. People from the continents of Africa brought to the Americas. They blend in with the people around them. They blend in with their colonizers. Baby, if they not black, then we're not black. If the Jamaicans aren't black, then African American people are not black either. I'm very confused. This looks like a black man to me. I don't know what's wrong with anybody. I don't know what's wrong with anybody. This looks like a black man to me. He's Jamaican. Yes, we're very well aware that there are other ethnicities of people that live in Jamaica and therefore would be Jamaican. I mean, just as there are different ethnicities of people that can be born here and they would be American. We understand nationality, sweets. We understand. We're talking about race. Race is a social construct. It's not real. But essentially, if someone has a Jamaican black father and an Indian, and we're talking about the country of India, not Native American, which some of you ignorant people refer to as Indian. And we're not talking about us down here because, you know, we have a whole culture that's assigned to our shit. Don't even worry about us. I know, right? Now we're moving the goalposts. Jamaicans aren't black. Child. We're moving the goalposts is what it seems like to me. Either way, there isn't any white in there. And I feel like that's the part. Y'all want to argue with somebody about whether she's black. At the end of the day, what Janet Jackson said is, I was told that they discovered, like her father was Christopher Columbus or some shit, her father was white. No, sweetheart. Nobody discovered that this lady's father was white. Everybody has always known that Kamala, as long as I've been reading about this lady and who her father is, her daddy was always a Jamaican man, baby. That's all Stanford University professor. Jamaican American economist, girl. Girl, ain't nothing in there white. Ain't nothing in there white. Y'all can argue with somebody about whether somebody is. Y'all can argue with somebody about whether they are black or biracial, but when there's no white in there, please don't say white. Please don't say white. Like, that's just weird to me that her father's white. Is that what white looks like? Because if that's what white looks like, baby, ain't nobody in the Jacksons black. Ain't nobody in, yes, he is Jamaican and he was an activist. Yes. I would like to know what type of non-black woman goes to a HBCU. I mean, becomes a AKA. Like, I would just like to understand. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. The lady is biracial. Y'all call Tia and Tamara and them black. It's the same. It's a similar makeup, baby. One parent's black, one parent's something else. In America, and then I hate when y'all talk about this one drop rule. Being 50% of something is not one drop. What's wrong with y'all? Like, what's really wrong with y'all? Especially since most African American people, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, are a mixture, just like people from other colonized areas. Like, this is not hard to understand. None of you are 100% African. None of you descendants of slave African American people, none of y'all are 100% anything. Even the Africans in Africa aren't 100% anything, because that's not how humans are made. Lord have mercy. The ignorance in the comments. Oh, Lord. To me, honestly, it doesn't matter if Kamala is biracial or black. She could have been white with the same policies, and I would have still voted for her. She could have been Japanese, bitch. She could have been Asian. She could have been a blue Martian, and I would have still voted for her over the orange dictator. See, that's new information, though. That's new. See, all of y'all in here talking about the biracial people aren't black. I'm going to need for y'all to remember that that's new. That's new nigga shit. Because in the 90s, everybody that was biracial was considered black. And then y'all always want to come with that, oh, y'all got to stop with the one drop rule. One parent being black is more than one drop, bitch. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? And that's why I never really got into that whole thing, because you can't argue somebody's identity. You can feel how you want to feel. I'm not going to argue with another person about their identity, because essentially race is a social construct and we are all made up of different ethnicities. That's why people go and get all of these DNA tests. Then y'all be online arguing about, oh, we not from Africa. We really from girl. I don't give a fuck. All I know is when you go and fill out that job application, what is your ass putting on it? Okay. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. You're black if all 4 of your grandparents are black. I guess. I'm from New Orleans. Our makeup is much different than a lot of y'all's when it comes to certain things. We have a lot of like multiracial, but it's viewed as black. It's not biracial because it's not a black and a white or a black. It is multiracial people that are light complected that have babies together so that they don't have dark skinned babies, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know, girl. From what I understand, my grandmother might have been biracial. So listen, y'all might say I'm not black. I don't know. I know what the white boy called me at the damn skating ring when I was a little girl, and it damn sure wasn't white. Okay, listen, I'm tired of y'all. Because no, you niggas did not put Barack Obama through this. No, y'all didn't. Y'all was not questioning Barack Obama. Y'all was like, black, good enough. Good enough. Y'all said good enough when it was Barack. I know the difference. However, at the same time, how people identify is how they identify. And black is more than just a race. That's another thing. TMC Flan, what's going on, my girl? Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Bondy. You look real cute in this lavender. Thank you. Just sending you some love and a hug from Germany, hun. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know I miss you, girl. Yeah, y'all know this is when your friends gotta send you love because you know y'all be tripping out in the comments and they think I'm about to just spaz out on you. Bitch, what difference does it make? Listen, I ain't about to do all this with y'all. Y'all can argue about stupid shit if y'all want to. All I'm gonna say is Janet Jackson questioning whether this woman is black as if it's so hard. Like, you're that removed from politics. You don't vote in America. You don't own a home in America. Like, I would just assume that you don't really have residence here in America if you are that removed from who this woman is and her identity at this point. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Like, I'm just really, Janet, this is what they asked you about? And this is what y'all are arguing with people about. And I'm going to say it again. She could have been blue, green, yellow, a damn Martian, girl. She could have been from out of this world. And I still would have been like, Kamala Harris for 200, please. Okay. I would have still been voting for her. I don't know what's wrong with anybody. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with Janet. Okay. Janet is a space cadet. She don't know nothing about nothing as far as we concerned. She's so rich and far removed that she couldn't possibly have known who this woman is. It's just weird to me, based on her family makeup, that she would be questioning whether this woman is considered black, because I would then have to ask her, do you consider your nieces and nephews? What do you consider them? What do you consider your niece and nephew, Janet? Make it make sense. And I'm not just talking about the white ones. I'm also talking about the Indian ones, because you know your brothers like to sleep with the same women so that they have that same, you know, type of phenotype in their family. Oh yeah, let's not forget, was it Jermaine and Randy? Oh, I believe, or Jermaine and Tito Child. I can't remember which one, but two of the brothers fucked the same woman and had children with the same woman, and she, I believe, was Indian. So, you know, we just have a lot of questions. Like, is your son black? You're not going to consider him black? Okay, that's fine. Yes, that is very true. All of them tried to become white women. So I don't know, you know, it's just very weird to me. It's just very weird to me. Girl, it was Jermaine and Randy. Okay, I knew it was Jermaine. I knew it was Jermaine because Jermaine is the one whose hair is always sliding down his damn face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just very weird to me. Just very, very weird to me. Also, I would like to let everybody know that I make the rules in this live. Okay. So all y'all, oh no, Janice Land, motherfucker, it's whoever I want to talk about. It's my shit. You can do what you want to do on your shit. It's my shit. So I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about on my shit. And if I say there's something wrong with Janet being confused about somebody's ethnicity, when her whole family is mixed up with wayward motherfuckers, fucking family members, white people that act like they actually genetically tied to you, when we know there's no possible way of this shit. Listen, it's too much confusion going on in your family for you to be out here in articles questioning whether people is black and white and all of that. All black, all white. Girl, we're all confused about what's going on with the Jacksons.